Good afternoon, students. In previous practical sessions, we have completed the 2 activities and 2 experiments from thermodynamics. That is the thermochemistry experiments, heat of neutralization and heat of displacement. In today's section, we are first completed the identification of functional group, experiment number 18 on your page number 69. Clear? Under these experiments for the functional group, we are taking the 3 compounds, compound 1, compound 2 and compound 3. Then, which functional groups is present in these compounds, we are find out. Then see first, there is the aim of today's experiment to determine the functional group of given organic compounds. Then first, what is the functional group? In your organic chemistry, the compounds having the special functional groups, the exact definition for the functional group is organic chemistry is the study of hydrocarbons and its derivatives. Hydrocarbons means the chemistry of carbon and the hydrogen compounds. Then organic compounds are classified on the basis of their functional groups, right? You all are studying this in 11th standard, right? Then functional group, an atom or group of atoms bonded together in a unique manner so as to form a compound and represent its properties is called the functional group, right? There is a definition given in your practical notebook. Functional group, an atom or group of atoms bonded together in a unique manner so as to form a compound and represent its properties. It's called functional group. The physical and chemical properties of organic compounds containing different functional groups are different. So, identification of functional group for an unknown organic compound based on their physical and chemical properties. For this experiment, there is just 2-3 apparatus required. First apparatus, 2-3 test tubes, then test tube holders. If you add the concentrated acid, you must use test tube holder. Then there is a third apparatus, test tube stand. Right? Then, see students, this experiment to determine the functional group in given organic compound, this experiment is coming for the 2 marks in board practical examination. Right? 2 marks means अभी हम लोगों ने लास्ट सेशन में जो हीट ऑफ न्यूट्रलाइजेशन और डिस्प्लेसमेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किए थे, दैट फॉर द 6 मार्क्स. देन विथ दिस कंबाइन द 2 मार्क्स फंक्शनल ग्रुप, and there is again second 2 marks experiment to determine the carbohydrate and oils combined in question number 3. That is your total 10 marks. Clear? Then today's experiment functional group is coming for the 2 marks. Then you write the 1 test for that compound and then write the result. There is a 1 marks for the test and 2 marks for the result. Then see here, there are some functional groups are given here in the table that contains the test for these functional groups and their observations are given. But you find out the practically which observations you got. Then see, in your practical board examination, there is only the 1 compound is given, not all 3 compounds. We have taken the 3 compounds in this practical. But in board exam, there is only the 1 compound is given to find out the functional group. Clear? Then see, we are taking first carboxylic group, second phenolic group, then there is a third aldehyde group is given. But this aldehyde group we are not taking. Then next is the ketonic group, that is the 4th test for the ketonic group. That ketonic group also not taken in this experiment. That means your first functional group is carboxylic acid, first is carboxylic acid, second is phenolic, then aldehyde and ketonic that are not taken under this experiment. Right? Then we are taking the 3 compounds Then the third functional group, we are taking this amino group, test for amino group, right? And there is a sixth test for unsaturation. ये आप लोगों को एग्जाम में करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, और उसके नीचे वापस से आप लोगों को टेस्ट नंबर 7 दिया हुआ है. देयर इज अ टेस्ट 7, टेस्ट फॉर अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप, दैट इज द लिक्विड अल्कोहल. दिस इज आल्सो not completed under this experiment. Clear? That means we are taking only the 3 functional groups. First functional group carboxylic acid, second is phenolic, and third is amino. Then see, now we have started the demonstration for this experiment. Started from carboxylic acid. Now see students, we have started the demonstration for this experiment. This experiment actually started from the page number 69, but you all are written on page number 71. Then open page number 71 in your Bal Bharti chemistry practical notebook. See, on page number 71 there is a compound 1 is note down, and this compound number 1 is for the carboxylic acid. Right? There is a test of carboxylic acid is written, and there is observation and inference is blank. So we are finding out this. Then if there is a carboxylic acid is present, then you first write the name of functional group and the structure of functional group. Clear? Here is your compound 1 is completed. Now start the demonstration. See. Now see here. We are finding out the functional group in compound 1. This is your compound number 1. I am already taken in the test tube. Right? We are taking the small quantity of compound 1 and then add 10% of NaHCO3, sodium hydrogen carbonate. 10% means you are note down that there is a saturated NaHCO3. Clear? Then see, add the 3-4 drops of saturated NaHCO3. See, and then find out the observation for this functional group. Now see, there is a strong effervescence of CO2 gas release. Right? This is the strong effervescence. If there is a carboxylic acid group is present, then you get the strong effervescence of CO2 gas. Effervescence means क्या होता है? That is the strong bubbles. जैसे आप लोग सोडा का या फिर कोई भी कोल्ड ड्रिंक का बॉटल ओपन करते हो और ऊपर से बबल्स आना स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं, दैट इज द effervescence. राइट? अभी भी देखो नीचे से आप लोगों को effervescence दिखते हुए दिख रहे हैं. This is the test for the carboxylic acid. If there is a effervescence observed, then you said the given organic compound contains the functional group carboxylic. Clear? Now see, we are writing under this the observation table. That is the test of compound 1. Then in compound 1 there is a test substance plus 10% NaHCO3 solution. Then write under observation strong effervescence, substance dissolve and strong effervescence of CO2 gas. Right? Then you write in inference carboxylic group ब्रैकेट में डैश COH present. Right? Then there is a result is given. The given organic compound number 1 contains following functional group. Then there is a 2 columns are here. There is first one, name of functional group, you written carboxylic. And Second column is structure of functional group. Then write here the structure, that is C double bond O OH. You write the dash first here, dash or line, C double bond O OH. Clear? This is your complete result. Now listen, for the board practical exam, this test having the 1 marks and that result having the 1 mark. If you incomplete the result, you write incomplete the result, you only write the name of functional group and don't write the structure or formula, then you get only the half marks. If you write the both, then you get the full 1 marks. Understand? Then we have started the compound number 2. Now we have started the compound number 2. There is a first test for compound number 2, test for carboxylic acid group. First you find out if there is a carboxylic acid group present or another functional group. So we are trying for the first carboxylic group. Then there is a test for the carboxylic acid. We are taking the small quantity of compound number 2 and add 10% NaCO3. See here. Now we are adding the NaCO3. Then you observe the effervescence. Now see, I am adding the saturated NaCO3, but there is no bubbles. There is no strong effervescence. जो हम लोगों को कंपाउंड नंबर 1 में स्ट्रॉन्ग इफर्वेसेंस मिले थे, वैसे अभी कंपाउंड नंबर 2 में दिख रहे हैं नहीं. That means there is a first test you written no strong effervescence of CO2 gas and substance undissolved. Substance is not dissolved. Then you write in inference carboxylic group absent. Now we have started the test number 2. There is a second test is given in observation table. Take the small quantity of substance plus add little amount of distilled water. Now see, I am already taken the distilled water in the beaker. Then now add the small quantity of distilled water in test tube for the dissolution. And then dissolve the substance in distilled water. सब्सटेंस आप लोगों का कम्प्लीटली डिजोल्व नहीं हुआ तो भी चलेगा, बिकॉज स्मॉल क्वांटिटी ऑफ सब्सटेंस इज डिजोल्व इन वाटर. दैट सी आप लोगों को अच्छे से शेक करके रखना है सॉल्यूशन को. Slightly dissolve in distilled water. Now we are adding the neutral FeCl3 solution. This is our neutral FeCl3 solution. Now add neutral FeCl3 solution in test tube and see the observation. Now we are adding the little more quantity and then shake the test tube and observe the color of solution. Now see the color of solution. There is a slightly light green color, right? See here, that is your light green color. Then you return the observation for phenolic group, light green color. And in inference you write phenolic group present. Phenolic group present. Okay. Then see in the observation table. That is your compound number 2. Under this compound number 2, there is a first one, you write substance not dissolved, substance not dissolved, and no effervescence of CO2 gas. No effervescence of CO2 gas. Clear? No effervescence of CO2 gas. And in inference you return carboxylic group absent. right? Here is the carboxylic group absent. Then there is a second test for phenolic. What is your observation? क्या मिला हमें observation? Light green coloration. Then write here light green coloration. And now written here phenolic, and in bracket draw the structure, that is benzene ring OH. Benzene ring OH, phenolic group present. Clear? Right? Then there is a next point, result. Result में क्या लिखना है अभी? The given organic compound number 2 contains following functional group. There is a first point, name of the functional group. Then you written here phenolic group. Then in second column you written the structure of phenolic group, and that is benzene ring with OH. Benzene ring with OH. That is the phenolic group. If there is any substituent, then you write that phenol. Right? But phenolic group contains the functional group benzene ring with OH. Clear? Now we have started the compound number 3, but in your handbook, that compound number 3 for the aldehyde group, then 4th is for the ketonic group. So coming on the next page, now coming on the page number 72. Actually in your handbook there is a compound number 5 is given, but under this experiment this is your compound number 3, but you written under the compound number 5 for the amino group. Then in this compound number 3, there is a first test is test for carboxylic acid, second test for phenolic group, third is test for aldehyde group, and fourth is test for ketonic group. तो aldehyde group और ketonic group हम लोगों ने किए ही नहीं है ऊपर, तो आप लोगों को वो दोनों टेस्ट पेंसिल से कट कर देना है. There is no written under the aldehyde group and ketonic group. एग्जाम के लिए हम लोग कर सकते हैं, बट there is no tolerance reagent prepared for the board exam. So aldehyde group का टेस्ट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, सेम कीटोनिक का भी टेस्ट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. कार्बोक्सिलिक फिनोलिक होने के बाद तुम लोग सीधा अमाइनो ग्रुप टेस्ट के ऊपर जाओगे. क्लियर? नाउ वी हैव स्टार्टेड फॉर द कंपाउंड नंबर 3. सी देयर इज अ फर्स्ट टेस्ट फॉर कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप. Then see, I am already taken the compound in test tube. This is your compound number 3. Right? Then there is a first test. First test for the carboxylic. Add the small quantity of NaCO3 in the test tube and observe if there is a effervescence is coming or not. See here, I am adding the saturated or 10% NaCO3. There is no effervescence here and compound is undissolved. Now see here, there is a 2 layers. There is a red liquid and colorless liquid. That is the undissolved. Now see, this is the undissolved. It is not completely dissolved and there is no effervescence. That means compound 3 contains no functional group carboxylic. Clear? There is no presence of carboxylic group. Then started for the test number 2. We are taking the compound in second test tube, clean test tube. Yeah? And then perform the test of phenolic group. For the phenolic, you first dissolve the compound in water. Now add the little amount of water in compound 3 and see it is dissolved or not. See here. It is sparingly soluble. Then Add neutral FeCl3 solution in it and observe the color of solution. See here, I am adding the 4-5 drops of neutral FeCl3, but there is no coloration. There are the 4 coloration given in your hand. Next is the test for amino group. For amino group, we are taking the compound number 3 in test tube, then add concentrated HCl to dissolve the compound. This is the concentrated HCl. Added in the test tube. Then shake the test tube to dissolve the compound 3. After addition of HCl, there is small exotherms occur. So we are cooling this test tube under the tap water. I am taking this tap water in a beaker. Cool for some time. After cooling, add excess of NaNO2 solution, sodium nitrate. Add the solution excess. After addition of NaNO2 solution, there is add beta naphthol in NaOH solution. Here is the beta naphthol in NaOH solution. Add this beta naphthol in NaOH in test tube and then observe the color of solution. See here, we are obtaining the orange red dye. On the side of the test tube, we all are see there is a orange red dye is formed. Clear? This is the test for the amino group. This is the confirmatory test for amino group. That means in compound number 3, amino functional group is present. Then now look at how to write this compound number 3. Now see how to write in compound number 3. There is a first test for carboxylic acid. We are getting the observation no effervescence. Then you write no effervescence of CO2 gas. And in inference, we are written carboxylic acid group absent. Then, in second test for phenolic group, we are not getting the coloration. So, we are written here no blue, green, violet and red color. Red color. That means phenolic group absent. Clear? That means in your compound number 3, that carboxylic group and phenolic group absent. So we are taken directly the amino group. Then under amino group, you written orange red dye. Orange red dye appear. And then written the amino group in bracket dash NH2 present. Dash NH2 present. Clear? This is the observation table for compound number 3. In your handbook, that is your compound number 5. Clear? Then return the result for this compound. Name of functional group, that is amino group, and then draw the structure of amino group, that is dash NH2. Clear? Here is your 3 compounds for the functional group is completed. That is your experiment number 18. Clear?